applying some bandages and some sort of salve to your hands.
Ow.
Told you not to touch the thing.
It touched me.
Sydney, is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
I guess, can I try climbing?
Sure.
I was so good at it before.
And thus ends Mara.
Hey, nice.
Whoa.
Going straight down again.
Cool.
That is a skittery little shit.
It is. What are you up to, Hybrid?
I am, like, going to crawl my way out of this room and go see what Egan and Ook are doing.
Alright. They are hanging around a set of stairs.
Oh, look. The Pokemon champion returns.
I will cut you.
Is there anything else you wanted to do, Hybrid?
I'm just gonna stick with these two.
Alright. Volt, what's Gaius up to?
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Alright.
Very cautiously, nice. Yeah, make sure that each stair isn't gonna crumble under me, considering all the other rubble in this place.
Fair enough. Just scroll down, you'll find yourself in a room.
Oh, hey, check it out. I'm gonna yell down the stairs. I found a door.
You opening the door?
I'm going to creak it ever so gently forward.
Oh.
Nice and easy, Mr. Squeezy. Let's do this.
Roll me a dexterity check to see if you can open it slowly without attracting attention. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Let's ease it on back. Kind of peek, see what's on the other side of the door before we necessarily get javelined in the dome.
So you peek it open a little bit. That same stench that you smelt earlier, it rolls through the door. It's almost like visible at this point.
I'm gonna go ahead and just squeeze. No, I'm gonna leave that door right there. They can't tell that I've opened it yet.
No, you
They don't know.
Yeah. They don't seem to notice.
I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that door there and kind of whisper down the stairs. Bad things.
Alright, HP Fox, what are you up to?
I will follow suit up the steps.
Alright. Scroll down, you should find yourself in a room.
And I will just move right there somewhere.
Alright.
Use one of my health pots.
Go for it.
That'll be my turn. And that was 2d... what?
2d8 plus
2d8
5.
plus 4. Is it 5?
It is 5.
Ah. So as long as I'm not dead, I can literally just fill my health. Just.
There you go. Alright. You doing anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Mara, Cindy, what are you up to?
Well, I'm gonna try to carefully open this door.
Alright, roll me a dexterity check. Yeah, you get it. You can crack it open.
Do I see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I do a perception to actually know? Well, actually, let me do is it a nature check to see what it is?
Yeah, you can do a nature check. That's fine.
I'm proficient in it, so.
Yeah, go for it.
You
Alright.
do.
So you look into the room, and cracks in the wall and ceiling of the chamber have allowed rainwater to collect in there, flooding the room and giving rise to a profusion of mold and fungus along the walls and the ceiling.
Yeah.
Hopping around in in the room, amongst all the water and fungus, is probably the largest frog you have ever seen.
Alright. Does it seem hostile?
Roll me an
Yes.
insight check.
I'm proficient in it as well.
It looks like it hasn't eaten in a while.
Trying to decide if I'm gonna kill it or feed it. Fuck it, let's try and kill it. I don't even feel like messing with this shit anymore.
Alright. That will miss.
Yeah. Alright, well I'm good then.
Alright. Hybrid, what are you up to? Scroll down.
I'm not even holding down my button.
Yeah,
Ah,
I was
there it
gonna
is.
say.
I'm
It's
like,
like, okay, since I have generally no idea what's going on, I'm just very casually, so what's the plan?
Volt or HP Fox, you guys have 5 words.
shh. Bad things.
What he said.
Okay, so I make the little zipper motion across my lips thing.
Alright. Anything else you want to do?
I'm just gonna stay right here behind the squid.
Okay. Volt, your turn, sir.
Alright. Well, time to get this party started. I am going to spook him. I'm gonna cast that on myself and send it over there. Time to give him the old mimic shimmy. 'Cause that should draw their attention quite nicely.
Alright.
I take it that they've noticed it and are not looking my direction now, correct?
They are, and I don't know why they're labeled as Yafitu Putu, so hang on just a second. Something clearly went amiss.
I like it. Let's go with that.
There we go. Alright. Much better. I just realized it helps if I hold down my push talk. That's better.
Mine. Alright, we in there. So that being done, can I still move attack? Or
Well, that was an action. You can still move.
okay, so I am actually gonna get ready for this one. I'm gonna step back, somewhere over here and get out of the way of the shooty people.
Sounds like a good plan.
I'm real tired of y'all winging pot shots at me.
It's gonna be
That
fine.
will
I don't
end
have
my
shooty
turn.
bits.
I don't believe you.
Well, when you're in a party with 2 rangers, you gotta expect it every now and then.
What's your AC, Volt?
My AC?
Yeah.
It is 12.
Okay. Basically what I'm going to have them do is I'm having him attack the illusion, but since he hit the illusion, his hand just went through it, so he knows he now knows it's an illusion. So
Nice.
I'm going to mark him so that I can remember that he can actually not attack that anymore.
Buying us time.
HP Fox, what are you up to?
Is it safe to assume that Gaius told us what he was gonna do before he did it, or he just went ahead and did it?
I don't know. Volt, did you tell him what you were doing?
Oh, I told him that.
Okay. So yeah, he told you the
Okay,
plan.
so
That I don't think it'll
I'm
be
going
that.
to
They've seen me cast this thing a couple times now.
move into the room, and
Alright.
then up here, because when they inevitably see us, I don't want to be trapped in that small room.
Fair enough. Anything else?
And the one that now knows that that's an illusion, I'm going to fire an arrow at it.
Okay. That'll hit. So he gets an arrow in his soft fleshy bits. It doesn't look like it was enough to take him out, but he feels the arrow in him. Right. Cindy, what's Mara up to?
We're gonna try and shoot the damn frog again.
Go for it.
Nope. Well,
No, that'll hit.
for
It didn't
free.
hit
Three.
much, but it is.
So I pissed it off.
Pretty much.
You've winged it.
You think if I just close the door, he won't remember? I mean, he is a frog.
I'm not sure he can open the door. He doesn't have opposable thumbs.
I don't know. That tongue, if he gets a good lick on it and
It's true.
yoink it open.
You said 14, right, Volt?
12.
Oh, in that case, he knows.
Look, my AC ain't the best.
Where's my symbol for they know shit? I lost it.
He don't think it be like it is, but it do.
There it is. So he moved 10. He should have another 20 feet. HP Fox.
Oh,
21
wow,
hit
you're
your
awfully
AC.
close. It sure does.
Go ahead and take 3 piercing damage, please, sir.
Oh, well, that could have been
Please
worse.
and thank you.
In fact, that's as bad as it could have been.
Right? I rolled a 1. That was as bad as it was going to get. Hybrid, what are you up to?
I'm gonna meander on into this room and start smacking shit.
Seems like a viable plan.
And it's gonna be the one closest to me,
Go for it.
apparently.
That'll hit.
Hiya!
Nice hit, too. Alright. Well, it's not even worried about the illusion, because you just hit it.
Mwahaha.
21 hit your AC.
Ow, yes.
Take 4 points of damage there.
No.
14 hit your AC.
Yes.
Take another 3 from that. Are you unconscious again?
Yes, I'm back down to -2.
Don't be afraid to lie to him.
Yeah, get you some health. You guys know where there's a health store anywhere? Cinny.
Yeah, not in here.
Yes.
12 hit your AC?
No.
Okay. The frog tries to flick its tongue at you. Misses terribly.
Sucker.
Volt, what are you up to?
Okay, well, I'm going to come back in the room now that things have evened out a bit. I'm going to move into here. Actually, let's see what I got. Okay, with her being unconscious, I move there. It's not opportunity, right?
No, because you're not moving out of anybody's threatened area. So you're fine.
Not opportunity, advantage.
No, you don't get advantage. It's not flank because she's unconscious.
Okay, so those are occupied. That one. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna fucking hit this thing. I'm just gonna
Go for it.
whack it. There.
That'll hit. And that's enough to kill it.
Yeah.
And our blood's not working again. What the fuck?
And that will be... Because I've moved and attacked, that will be the end of my turn.
Yep. Well, this one now knows that what it was swinging at was an illusion, but it sees the actual reflection of what it was trying to swing at.
Bring it on.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I am invincible.
Then you're gonna get wrecked in one hit.
Oh, I'm gonna just get stomped.
HP Fox, what are you up to?
I'd love to give the old medicine a try on CC, but I can almost guarantee that would end very poorly. So instead,
Malpractice!
Alright, if you do that, you are leaving its threatened area. It's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
yes.
So you're gonna let it have the
I
attack?
got this one.
I am.
Alright, 4 damage. Alright, your turn.
And I'm gonna do the old stabby stab on this guy.
Go for it.
Watch out, guys! He's
Nice.
coming for
Roll
you.
me a d20.
Go big or go home. Go big or go home.
So you stab this thing right in its liver,
Served it.
and it dies. A bloody, ugly death.
Nice. I'm the tank.
Hey, the blood works!
Yeah, refresh the script page. Cindy, what are you up to?
Same as always, trying to kill this fucking frog.
Go for it. No, sir.
It's so wily.
You want to move at all?
No.
Alright. Well, the troglodyte just saw his friend get wrecked. So.
Oof.
17 hit your AC, HP Fox?
Yep.
8 damage, sir. And HP Fox is now unconscious.
Oh my.
We're winning.
Giant Frog's turn. 13 hit your AC,
Nope.
Cindy? Okay.
Eat it, frog.
Volt, what are you up to?
Well, I'm gonna go over here and try to kill this thing.
Alright.
Because I believe that he has hit it once already. So I should be able to do something to it. You know what? Yeah, let's just give it the old college try because this is going tits up as it is. Where are you? There you
Yeah,
There we
that'll
go.
hit.
Let's
Oh,
put
nice
this
hit.
thing down.
So it's hurt bad after that. Cindy,
It's
your
not-
turn.
It's not that impressive.
Back to the longbow.
Hey, I think
Oh god.
you actually hit.
Whoa! That sweet 4 piercing.
Thunk. Alright. Troglodyte is not amused with guys at the moment. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently
Macho man.
he moves in such a way that rips the skin and around the bite wound. Or around the tendril attack. As he lunges towards you to bite you,
Yeah.
taking another 3 damage. Apparently, he moves in just such a way that all of his organs just end up falling out of his gut onto the floor.
That is how it's done.
Wow, I am glad I was not conscious to see that. I probably would have puked all over guys' little tentacle feet.
I'm just hoping none of them fell on me.
Alright, so Giant Frog's turn.
Bring it!
That's amazing.
Yes, that hits.
Go ahead and give me a strength check as well, please.
Whoa.
So you are wrapped in this thing's tail,
Oh,
or
okay.
in its tongue, and it's
tail?
basically reeling you into its mouth.
Oh, crap.
Volt, what's Gaius doing? You've got 2 unconscious party members there with you.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to, rouse them back to health here.
How are you planning on doing that?
Oh, let me determine that one. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to force feed HB one of my health pots.
roll me a medicine check real quick. Just want to make sure you don't drown him. Okay. Go ahead and roll for health pots, HP Fox. And the first 3 points are going into your unconscious pool. Nice. Okay, so you heal 17.
Okay, now after doing that, I'm gonna come over here and attempt to, since I'm down to what I got 1 health pot now. I'm going to go ahead and just try to, since
As long
she
as it's
just
not
kind
your brain
of fell
health pot.
over, I'm going to go ahead and just try to wake her back up.
Are you just like slapping her, or what are you doing?
No,
Don't do more damage, no!
this is more of a gentle rousing, applying of bandages, curing of wounds, as it were.
Roll me a medicine check. You actually dislocate her on. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine.
Good.
Oh
Slow her down a little bit. Some general field medicine, as it were.
So, Hybrid, you wake up groggy as the tendril thing is poking at you.
Knee-jerk reaction, I punch it in the face.
Rude.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he will probably
I saved your
be
life.
expecting that. But go ahead and roll to hit if you really want to. And Volt, roll me a dex check. Yeah, you easily get out of the way.
I did it.
White circles. Fan, I have no idea what white circles you're talking about. You're gonna have to describe that a little bit better. to
Maybe
me.
the white circles with like the gears and things like that under portraits. Is that what we're going for?
Oh, I'm not sure. Green and white circles. Green and white circles. Oh. When I click on somebody like that. Gotcha. Okay. So the way that I use them is the red one for monsters is their AC. It just makes it real easy for me to check. The green is their health points. And the blue on the player characters is their unconscious at death's door kind of life. So they always have 11 in that unless they're unconscious. And the green will be their health. The red I don't use with them, just because the AC changes a lot on player characters. But like if you look at the frog when I click on it, it's got an AC of 11, so it's in the red circle there. It's just easy for me to access it and remember it that way. That being said, speaking of frogs,
Yes.
Cindy, go ahead and give me a strength check, please.
Okay. Oh boy.
You are still stuck in its tongue. You can make an attack against the tongue, though.
Okay, let's do that. Can I use a weapon, or...?
You can use a weapon, just not a ranged weapon. Because I don't
Right.
think you have, like, point-blank attack.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten the dagger info yet, so I'll just use my flail.
Okay.
Oh god.
Roll me a d20, please.
Oh, I don't wanna.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus!
Roll me a d20, please.
Oh God.
So, in
I
the
went with
in your struggle to get away from this frog's tongue, you're flailing around with your flail, and you bludgeon yourself on the head with it. Go ahead and take 6 points of damage.
Shit.
Mara, don't leave me alone with these guys.
God.
Hybrid, what are you up to?
Okay, well, I have like 2 health potions left. I'm gonna go ahead and chug one because being at 3 health kinda sucks.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so what is the formula I need to roll?
2d8 plus 5.
Got it.
There you go.
There, because, like, being that low kind of sucked.
Does Angel Thump not work anymore?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, weird. Chatty doesn't pick it up for me for whatever reason.
Huh.
So, Twist, the way that I do crits and botches is I hold over, I want to say from 3rd, maybe 3.5. But instead of just doing max damage, what I do is anytime that you roll a botch or crit, you roll another d20. If it rolls on a 1 or a 20, it's confirmed. And then you basically roll it again until you don't get a 1 or a 20. At which point the damage that you do is multiplied by the number of times that you crit.
So you could one-shot the world on accident.
I have had a character one-shot 8 people at one time because I just kept rolling crits. It was a little bit ridiculous. So, Hybrid, you have taken your health potion. What else are you doing? Anything?
Well, once I gather my wits about me, I'm going to go ahead and, casually just spelunk about like I didn't just get my ass handed to me.
All right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do a perception check and see what's in here.
Sure, go for it. So, really, the only thing in there are beds. It looks like it's probably a barracks room for the troglodytes that have made their home here.
Fair enough.
Giant frog's turn. He's going to have advantage on this because you are already stuck.
No.
Or actually, I can't use bite because I have this other one.
Ha.
Are you a small? Are you medium? I think you're medium, aren't you? Because you're an
yeah.
elf. Okay, so
I'm
he
half
can't
elf.
actually swallow you. Okay. Huh. I'm trying to figure out how to best handle this. Because he can't bite you, he can't swallow you. I'm just going to give you I'm going to give him the option to constrict with his tongue around you, basically.
Squeeze.
But 8 doesn't hit your AC, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so Volt, what's Gaius doing?
Can I hear anything that's going on in that room?
Roll me a
Can I hear
perception
the
check.
dragging and all that?
No, not at all.
Apparently not. So, these guys are fine. Since I've had to bring them back both to life.
Although you haven't seen Mara in at least
Yeah,
a few
she's-
minutes.
I figure something's up with her. But I got 2 doors. 50-50 shot, right?
Yeah, roll a D2.
I like it. I'm going to go with the top door being 1 and the bottom door being 2.
Works for me. There you go.
Alright, looks like I'm going to the top door. And, despite my best intentions, I'm just going to fling it open.
Oh, thank God.
And you see Mara trapped in this giant frog's tongue.
Jalapenos!
What have you been doing?
I got tired of doing
Stop
this.
trying to train the Pokemon.
Oh, I didn't try to train anything. I tried to kill it.
I'm just gonna move the way up there and just attack it.
It does have an arrow sticking out of its leg.
It's true. I tried.
Let me see how far I can actually move for that, because I only moved there, so
So, folks that are in Twitch, if you guys are wanting to get in on the giveaway, we are going to wrap it
Right
up
there.
here as soon as the combat with this frog is done. Now would be a good time to get in and buy your tickets for the giveaway. All right, are you attacking?
So, is this thing's mouth open? Apparently,
It is.
it's like it's doing its thing.
It is.
Yeah, I don't fit.
It's trying to eat her. She's a little too big.
I'm gonna attempt it, and this is a very large frog. This is a massive.
This is
thing.
a giant frog. Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab it in the mouth with one of the spider fangs that I picked up earlier.
Go for it. Roll me a strength check to hit it. Hey, nice. Roll
There
me.
you go.
Give me a D8 plus 2. Or actually, sorry. Before you do that, roll me a D20. All right. So now give me a
That's
D8
it.
plus 2. All right. So
There we go.
10 damage. And that is enough. Just barely
Yay!
to kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my spider fang back. That's mine.
All right, and that is will be where we wrap up for the evening.
Sounds good. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you had fun with us.
Yeah, you guys on Twitch, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, hit the follow button. Come back and join us in our adventures next time. The next episode or the next stream will be on Sunday night for the other game. Joe, yes, it is Raffle Raffle plus the number of tickets that you want to buy. So Sunday is a different group of folks, and they are on Rise of Tiamat. They're probably about a third, maybe a fourth of the way through. Gathering for Magic, thank you for that follow. We do appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Joe, the max number of tickets you can buy is 50. So you try that command again, buddy.
Eager little shit, isn't he?
Right?
Hey, HP, why don't you roll in there? See if you can win something.
Now. You can't do it.
Get on top of that.
No, that's okay. I'll stay right here.
You sure? Yeah.
While the last couple of folks are getting their tickets in here, we are also going to be doing
Hey!
Glorious
for the
Reasons.
follow.
Thank you for the follow. We are also going to be doing a 24-hour D&D stream. Apparently,
Seriously,
I've lost my
appreciate
goddamn
all
mind.
the follows that we get that what we do here is kind of a little niche thing on Twitch overall. And look, if you think that you know people that would enjoy this kind of stuff that we do, let them know about it, because a lot of people come to Twitch and they're doing, League and all the different games that are on there. And hey, I play an absolute ton of League. I get it. But a lot of people actually don't know that D&D gets played a lot on Twitch. So just kind of pass that information around, guide them our way. See
Yeah.
if we can't get this thing growing a little bit.
We do appreciate it. We really do.
And because we ended up missing last week, we're doing another one next Wednesday, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll have two Wednesdays in a row with us.
Hextech, it does not want you to get in on this raffle. I don't know what the deal is.
Also, before we go, in case you didn't see it before, you might have been new to the stream here, and the last time that we've mentioned anything about it was about, I think the bot popped off like 30 minutes ago for it. Go ahead and mark it down. November 7th, we're actually here on Dungeons and Distractions. We're putting together a stream for Extra Life 2015. We'll be running a 24-hour stream, and it's just going to be one constant, massive D&D campaign. There'll be little breaks in there for us to be able to, grab a bite to eat or something. But we're gonna be running 24 hours of that again. That is on November 7th, and I will go ahead and paste what the bot has set up there for those that want to look at it. We've also got a charity page. We're doing this stuff obviously for Children's Miracle Hospital Network, all that good stuff, and we're trying to give a little something back to the children.
Yeah, it'll be a
Here
lot of
it
fun.
is. Let me see if I got that right. There you go. You'd You don't have to donate. We'd like if you at least came by, though. And if you do donate, fantastic. That's the link for it right there, and you can see what we're all about. And again, that's November 7th. I don't know exactly what time we're starting that in, what time zone yet.
Yeah,
We'll
there's a
get
lot
a
to
little
work out
closer
with
to
that still.
that. But you'll hear more from us as we get down the road on that.
All right, but it is time to wrap things up. I'm going to close out the raffle. We'll pull an entry. If it pulls my name, sorry, it's trying to help out Hex Deck. So if it pulls my name, ignore it. There we go. Hex Deck. I believe that's Hex Deck's second entry into that too.
I'm pretty
Fantastic.
sure this is rigged.
It might be.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Oh god, he's got HB Fox syndrome.
He does. I have to ban. No, I'm just kidding. I can ban HP
Had
Fox.
to pass that along to somebody.
Hextech, congratulations, and I will get you in there. We will be back on Sunday night for the D&D I guess the D&D game. Then you guys stick around or don't stick around. If you lurk for that long, I mean, I suppose you're free to.
You
I
can.
I might be a little creeped out by it, but go for it.
What time is that game on Sunday?
That game on Sunday starts at 5:30 and runs till 9 Pacific Standard.
Yeah, the games run on 2 different times, so if you come back now expecting to catch that game then, yeah, you're going to see our off-air screen because we ain't going to be here.
There you go. All right, I will catch you guys all next time. Thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you for coming out, hanging out,
you.
watching us play. We will see you next time.